So very soon on Global Dokkan, we are going to be getting Dokkan Fest Kale. As you can see, she is dropping tonight, so August 11th at Daily Reset. Or I think it's a little bit after Daily Reset. But anyway, she's dropping tonight, and you definitely should be looking forward to her banner coming out. Not because you should summon for it. You definitely should not be summoning for her banner. We got Worldwide coming real soon. But I've heard a lot of people talking about buying Path to Power Kid Goku with red coins, or just spending, the red coins on one of these units on Kale's banner. So I figured we could do a video talking about if you should spend your red coins on Kale's banner or one of the featured units on Kale's banner, or if you should save it for up-and-coming banners. Because, this is that really hot period for Dokkan. We got Worldwide coming up soon. We got New Year's coming up soon. We've got Tanabata coming up soon for Global. So there definitely is a lot of really good banners on the horizon and a lot of really good units to buy with red coins. So obviously on Kale's banner, if you're going to buy any of these guys with red coins, Path to Power Kid Goku is the way to go, right? I mean, I don't think you should be buying, Blue Boys. They're solid, but they're really not great, especially if you compare them to Path to Power Kid Goku. Tech-Young Caulifla just aren't really that good. STR Kefla isn't really that good. AGL Ginyu, I guess if you really want him, you've got the banner unit, Jason Birder, and then you've got the Raccoon Guldo. I mean, yeah, maybe buying him if you don't have them, just to get the first copy will be pretty smart, just so your Ginyu Force team could be really good. But if you feel like you're never going to use that team, or if you don't have any of the other Ginyu Force units, don't buy this guy because, Path to Power Kid Goku is just a lot better. His teams are really, really crazy. I know that's pretty weird to think about because it's a Kid Goku and it's like Dragon Ball Saga, but they've buffed the hell out of Dragon Ball Saga and all that lately. I mean, running him next to Bulma, running him next to World Tournament Goku, running him next to all these other really crazy Dragon Ball units that we've had for, Golden Week, really. It's pretty crazy. So I definitely do think buying him would be pretty smart if you don't have some of these other units. So for Worldwide, we are going to see the return of World Tournament Piccolo and then World Tournament Goku. So if you didn't pull them, then I do think you should spend your red coins on them instead of buying Path to Power Kid Goku, because as good as Path to Power Kid Goku is, these guys are just straight up better, right? Especially the Piccolo. The Piccolo is really crazy. I love this guy. I don't even have him, but I think I did my Rainbow Showcase on him when he came out, and he's still really fun. I do have this guy 55%, and he's still really good as well. So even just getting one copy of them would be really good because, again, they're insane. Piccolo's on some pretty weaker teams, so he would be a big help to your box. And then this Goku's just a very good unit, so, it'd be a big help to your box. But they definitely are better than Path to Power Kid Goku, so once again, if you don't have the Golden Week units, I think not buying Path to Power Kid Goku and then buying them instead with the red coins is probably your smartest play. But if you've got both of them and you don't have this Kid Goku right here, maybe buying him isn't the worst idea, but then there's also other things you want to keep in mind. So then, as I mentioned, we do have Tanabata coming up real soon, and then these are all the units you're going to be able to buy with red coins from this Tanabata banner. So then if you don't have LR, Vegeta, and Trunks, maybe you're going to want to buy them. If you don't have the Gammas, maybe you're going to want to buy them, even though you probably would have already done that for Anniversary. But still, you know what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of really good units on this banner, so maybe you'd want to buy one of these guys for red coins. And then also, I think literally a week or two after this banner, we're getting the other Tanabata banner, where, of course, we get the return of the 8th year anniversary LRs, and you can buy them for red coins. So if you did get shafted during the anniversary, this would be your chance to pick up the 8th year anniversary LRs. Technically, you could pick up LR Vegeta and Trunks here again. If you want to pick up maybe AGL Gogeta, he's really good, or something like that. You got a lot of options here. So I don't know. I would really consider your options before you just buy Kid Goku, because again, I've heard a lot of people talk about how they want to spend their coins on him, and I get it. If you've got a lot of these really other crazy units like World Tournament, World Tournament Piccolo, World Tournament Goku, and you've got the 8th year anniversary LRs, then maybe buying him wouldn't be the worst idea. But if you're missing them, you got to keep in mind they have much more value than, Kid Goku. As good as he is, they're still better. So I think buying them instead of this guy would just be the smarter option. Now, there are a couple other banners that we do know the full lineup of the banner. Of course, we've got Dokkan Fest Trunks and then Dokkan Fest Turles. So we'll briefly look at these banners and just see if there's anyone maybe you'd want to pick up with red coins, and then we'll probably just call the video after that. So on Trunks' banner, I mean, yeah, maybe you'd want to get androids, the Super 17. I don't know why I said androids, but maybe you'd want to get Super 17. He's decent, I guess, if you really like running androids or GT bosses. He is, I don't want to say essential on those teams, but he is a very big help to those teams. So maybe picking him up wouldn't be the worst idea. And then on the Turles' banner, yeah, I mean, there's Yamcha. I guess you got Bardock as well. Yamcha's pretty good, so if you want to pick up Yamcha, I could understand that. He's a good Earthlings unit, but other than Yamcha and then I guess maybe Super 17, I don't know. I don't think anyone on these banners is really that useful. But again, you got a lot of options. Just to reiterate everything I mentioned, we've got World Tournament Piccolo and then World Tournament Goku returning for Worldwide, which again is right around the corner. And then we also have everyone featured on this banner. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you probably have all these units, so maybe this wasn't the best banner to pull up. But, you know, then the other Tanabata banner, out of the 3 banners for Tanabata that we get, of course, we've got the 8th year anniversary LRs returning. So if you didn't pull them, you know, especially the GT duo, getting them would definitely be very smart. And then, of course, we've got, like we mentioned, Super 17, and then we've got, you know, Dokkan Fest Yamcha. So a lot of things to possibly save your coins for. If you really don't think any of the other units I mentioned would benefit your box, or you already have them, like if you already got the 8th year anniversary LRs and all that, then sure, maybe getting Path to Power Kid Goku would be good for you. But I think generally speaking, you're not going to have a lot of the units that I just mentioned. So I think saving for one of those units, like, you know, World Tournament Goku, World Tournament Piccolo, 8th year anniversary LRs, would be smarter. But again, it all depends on what your box is like. I mean, again, you do what you want to. You know, obviously, your Dokkan account best and what would benefit you the most. So you could go according to that. But I'm just recommending maybe instead of instantly buying Kid Goku, you look at these other things that are up and coming and see maybe if you want to buy some of these units instead. But I guess that pretty much has been the video. Let me know what you're going to do with your red coins down in the comments, whether you're buying Kid Goku now or saving for something else. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.